Sorry, everybody. My computer is acting up so much, so I'm going to try and get Andy Brown back, and let's try it now.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Great. What happened there?
My computer is overheating, so I have to fan this thing. My fan is not working for some odd reason.
Oh, that's terrible, man. You gotta get the proper fans inside your computer. My computer has 4 fans because it's pretty powerful.
Well, I'm using a fan right now for the thing, so it doesn't overheat again.
Yeah, just keep the amount of programs you're running to an absolute minimum.
The only program I'm running is this is it, Spreaker.
Spreaker and the Skype. Yeah, Skype's doesn't take up much space at all, so or RAM, I should say.
Well,
are we live again?
Let's rock and roll. Here we go again.
All right.
We are live with the Apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andy Bond, and we're going to try this one more time. And if we go off again, God help us, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, hit it with the questions.
Hey guys, this is Apocalypse. I'm here on the Andy Bong Show. Spreaker's very best, very special show. Outside of mine, of course. Just kidding. Yeah, so you're a guy out in Wisconsin. You said Green Bay.
Yes,
now, I have not been to Wisconsin ever. I don't think I really know anyone out in Wisconsin. What's like the difference between like Milwaukee and Green Bay?
What's the difference between Milwaukee and Green Bay?
I have no idea.
Well, Green Bay has the Green Bay Packers, and Milwaukee has the Milwaukee Bucks and the Milwaukee Brewers. But there's no difference whatsoever. Milwaukee and Green Bay are like, but difference between Milwaukee is they have Summerfest. There's a big festival, Summerfest, that every year it's in the Milwaukee Fairgrounds, and they hold this every year. So we don't have that. So, but we have Life Fest and Country USA and Rock USA. So yeah.
And so let me ask you, what's your favorite color and why?
What's my favorite color? Red. And
Red.
why? Why? Because when I was a kid, I loved fire trucks. So I love fire trucks. I love police cars. I love all kinds of stuff. So when I see a fire truck, my favorite color is red every single day, every single time.
Now, do you want to be a fireman when you grow up?
I am 20, to tell the truth, I am 25 right now, and I run my own company, but to tell the truth, I would love to be a fireman. I would love to volunteer, because it's so much cool, because I've been to I help with the O'Connor Falls Fire Department. I live in a small town in O'Connor Falls, Wisconsin. It's so small that if you type in the GPS O'Connor Falls, Wisconsin, the GPS will be like, never mind, you are not here. Please turn around. That's
Wow.
how small my town is, ladies and gentlemen.
So it basically has its own zip code, right?
Yes, in the middle of nowhere.
So how many people are we talking about here that live there?
20,000.
Yeah, that's fairly small compared to where I live.
How many people do you have?
I think Phoenix has like maybe 1.7 million people.
Altogether, if we combine every state of Wisconsin, the whole entire state of Wisconsin, we have close to 2.7 billion people.
Oh, okay.
If we combine.
Yeah. See, the thing about my city is there's a lot of suburbs. Like there's Tempe, there's Glendale, there's Avondale, there's Carefree, Anthem, all these different suburbs. So I think if you included all the suburbs around Phoenix, I think it'd be like, I want to say almost 3 million people.
Okay, just a minute here. We have remodeled our website. Okay, seriously. Okay, is that just rude that someone goes into your chat room and just types in your just remodeled my moves and check it out? They did not have permission first. Is
They
that
want.
that's rude, right?
Actually, I don't even know what you're talking about. Let me sign into Spreaker.
Look at my chat, TSSFM. We have remodeled our website of Radio SC. If you want, go and check glance link HPT out. I will.
Also, let me see here. Where's my Skype? How do you do status updates while you're on the call? Do you know?
I have no clue.
I was gonna post them on with you, but I'm stuck at this window and I don't know how to.
What window are you stuck at?
Where it just says you and then the advertisement.
Oh, me too.
So I don't know.
Watch this.
Okay.
Nope, that's not right. Oh, I hate advertising. I don't know how you get that advertising out, but I have advertising too.
Yeah, let me see. Contacts, conversation. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you want to type with me?
No, what I mean is I want to post, like, as a profile thing. You know how people do status updates on Skype? Like, I'm sure you have quite a few people. So you see how they write stuff like, oh, I'm tired, oh, I'm going to bed, or whatever they say. That's what I'm looking to do, to post, hey, I'm in
okay, go to profile, then edit your profile. Let me go and edit your profile.
Okay, do I hit Skype profile?
Edit your profile, and then you enter a mood message.
Oh, okay, that's the screen I was looking for. Okay, cool.
You can say, hey guys, I'm with Andy Bond here.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. Okay,
I
and
just have to go back?
I typed this where? Contacts? I'm not sure what to type.
Mood message. Go to mood message. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's radio. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. Sorry for bugging you on there. I guess I have to learn.
Okay,
somehow, right?
enter your mood message. Like, for example, let's say that. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm on right now, live.
Okay, where are you typing this mood message at? I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay, there it is. I see it. Okay. I am on live with Andy Bond. Come join us. Okay, I sent that out. And you know what? I have a Facebook, so I'll post it on Facebook too.
Me, I have a Facebook account too, but for some reason I don't use Facebook that much.
I'm on live with Andy Bond. Come join us.
Yeah, it's interesting because, so any other questions you have for me?
Yeah, I have a few.
Go for it.
What do you eat out there? What's your favorite food?
Well, what we eat is cheese.
Oh, so those stereotypes are true.
No, those stereotypes are not true. But those stereotypes that every Wisconsinite eats cheese? No, it's not. We eat different stuff like burgers and French fries, and we have a Subway. We don't eat cheese every 5 seconds. Yeah, whoever did those stereotypes saying, oh, Wisconsinites eat cheese every single day. No, that's not right. Whoever says that are a piece of crap. They've never been to Wisconsin.
Oh, those silly guys. Huh.
So, okay.
Well, you know, cheese is actually really good, so I think it's a good stereotype because, I mean, there's so many different types of cheese, like Colby, mozzarella, provolone, and
do you know where the funny thing is? There's a story that I wanted to tell. There's a story that is the funniest story ever. So this girl went to Hawaii, okay, and had the best cheese ever. And so she called up the Hawaiian restaurant saying, "Hey, can you send me that cheese, please? It is so good. I want it." So she spent thousands and thousands of dollars just to bring that cheese here. Guess where the cheese was made?
Where?
Kakana, Wisconsin, 5 minutes from her house.
Oh.
So she spent $1,000 to $2,000, but she was 5 minutes away where the cheese was made.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. She must have been really mad.
Oh, she was sick.
You can buy a car that's
And the shipment. Hello, the shipping to ship cheese from Hawaii to Wisconsin. Holy crap.
Yeah, anything from there, that's a little bit heavy is going to cost you an arm and a leg.
Whoa, hello, who the heck? Hey, the news guy is in the house, so what's up?
The news guy.
The news guy, yeah, the news guy. So, I know the news guy, he is the coolest guy ever. He does the news on Exec FM Radio News, and he has his own show on Talk Shoe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, like I said, if you have any questions for me, go right ahead. Ask me anything. I'm like an open book.
Okay. What was your favorite subject while you were in school?
My favorite subject in school?
You can't cheat. You can't cheat and say PE.
My favorite. Okay, my favorite subject in school. I know that you're gonna see me as a math nerd, but I love math.
Oh, good. Good for you. A lot of people struggle with that. I mean, if that's your favorite.
I love math when I was a kid.
Nice.
So, and news guy says Anybon also Spreaker. Thanks, Andy. What the heck?
Did you get pretty good grades in your math classes?
Yes, I did. But when I was homeschooled for 5 years, but when they got back to the high school, I struggled in math.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, you know what? I think actually there's only a few people who don't struggle in math.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone struggles for the most part in math. I mean, unless you're a super genius whiz,
Yeah, I'm not a super genius whiz. I can tell you that right now. So So what else do you have for me? I'm like an open book here.
Okay, so while we're in the questions mood, what are your favorite books?
My favorite books has to be the Hunger Games series.
Okay, now, I have not seen that movie. Would you recommend me reading the book first and then watching it?
Depending on, did you see the Hunger Games, the original movie, or you haven't seen any movies?
I have seen nothing in regards to Hunger Games.
I would want you to read the books and then watch the movies, because the books have the same thing. If you watch the movie and you're like, okay, what the heck happened? Because if you don't know what's going on, you got to read the books first and then go and watch the movie, because then you're like, oh, half of the stuff that is in the Hunger Games and Hunger Games Catching Fire is also in the movies too.
Okay, and let's say I'm really lazy, a total bum, and all that. What if I don't read the books? Are the movies still watchable?
Yeah,
doesn't know anything about it?
The movies are still watchable. Yeah, they will. Yeah, basically, it doesn't take you long to figure out what's going on. Doesn't take you long whatsoever.
Good. And then, so I was about to ask you, what are your favorite movies? Would that tie into it?
Yes, The Hunger Games. My favorite movies are The Hunger Games and, oh man, Planes, Disney Planes, from a brand new movie from Disney. I love Disney movies.
Mm-hmm.
I love Disney movies.
Oh, good. What are your favorite Disney movies? Do you have any offhand?
Yes. Cars 2, Disney planes, all kinds of stuff.
Wow, these are movies I have not seen. I mean, geez, I'm really slacking here.
So, can I ask you some questions?
Sure, of course.
Are you married?
No,
Do you have any kids?
none that I'm aware of.
Okay, good. I'm glad that this is not the Jerry Springer. Someone all of a sudden, someone is going to come in the chat room. Apocalypse, you severed me last night. You have kids. You have to pay child support. And
I do fear that one day something like that will happen, and I'll just, I'll have to bail from Spreaker. I mean, I'll have to, just run away, probably go to, I don't know, like Minnesota or something. And just...
Don't go to Minnesota. No, Minnesota. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's your rival state or something, right?
Yeah, I hate Minnesota. Don't go to Chicago too. I hate Chicago too. In the Green Bay Packers, we have two rivals. We have the Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. We have Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. We have Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. So we have so many rivalries in our state of Wisconsin, it's unreal.
Now, how well did the Packers do this year?
They made it to they had to beat Chicago to go to a playoff spot, and they did. But they lost to San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
But I'm happy that San Francisco 49ers is out of the playoffs. Seattle Seahawks are going, so woo, 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 woo. If you're a San Francisco 49er fan, I'm sorry. I hate them.
It's funny. Back in the day, my stepdad used to be a big Cowboys fan, and at the time, the 49ers were the top team, like their biggest rival, because they had Steve Young and all those types. And for a while there, I was like, oh yeah, 49ers. And then I realized that San Francisco is kind of a Homox town, so I was like, okay, not gonna like the 49ers anymore. And then I just basically quit paying attention to football. I mean, sometimes I'll turn on like playoffs or Super Bowl games, but
okay, so let's talk about the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, we have to talk about the Super Bowl.
Sure.
What do you think about having it in New York City at MetLife Stadium?
Oh, is that where they're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why not? I mean, they both come from fairly cold places. I guess it works out.
That's going to be interesting.
I hope it'll be pretty extreme weather, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
If you think about it, Denver is really, really cold, and Seattle can get really, really cold because it's right by the Pacific Ocean.
Yep.
So, it's going to be cold no matter where they go, unless they come down here to like the Sun Devil Stadium or the Glendale Cardinal Stadium.
So if the Super Bowl came to your neck of the woods, would you be broadcasting live from the Super Bowl?
No, because to be honest, I'm not too big into football. And if I was, neither of my teams are in the Super Bowl, so I really don't have a dog in that fight. So
who's your favorite team? Okay, who's your favorite football teams?
Shoot, I'm just gonna say locally, just because some of my family is, and sometimes I watch it. I'm just gonna say the Arizona Cardinals.
They were doing good this year.
Yeah, I heard they weren't doing too bad compared to some of their previous years.
Oh, it was bad previous years. They were doing good. But anyway, Will, we are getting way off topic here. Let's get back on the question mode.
Whoa. What is the topic? I mean, it seems like a free-for-all.
I know. Does anybody know what the topic is?
This is
okay. We talked about questions. We asked questions. Okay, let's keep asking questions about Andy. Go.
Okay, ready? Let's see. Ooh, what are some of your favorite bands?
My favorite bands are Christian bands. I had to go with Toby Mac, Florida Georgia Line. I have to go with Carrie Underwood, Skillet. Those are the bands I can name off the top of my head.
You know, when I was growing up, one of the popular Christian bands, I think this was the most popular Christian band, was called DC Talk. Is that one of your favorites?
Oh, DC Talk. Yeah, they disbanded.
Yeah, yeah. This must have been like, I must say, like 10 years ago. That's the only real Christian band that I can really think of.
Oh, yeah,
DC pretty popular.
Oh, DC Talk was popular.
Even mainstream, it was popular.
Uh-huh. You couldn't turn on a radio show. I heard this on a news program, and when Toby Mac was talking, Toby Mac said, the reporter asked, why was it popular? DC Talk was popular. You could hear it on mainstream stations. You could hear it on Christian stations. You could hear it on every station. Why was it popular on the mainstream stations? And Toby Mac says, well, we had a strong message, and we talked about Jesus, and they picked that up. Nowadays, if we say Jesus, it's like, what? Who?
Nice.
Who, what, where, why? Who's this guy?
Wow.
Anyway, go on.
Okay. That's a pretty interesting story. I didn't know about that. And now, do you think it's better to get married when you're young, or is it better to wait a while?
It depends on who you're asking. Many people are gonna say get married young, but I'm old-fashioned type. Let's get married. Wait until someone loves you and someone cherishes you, someone likes you for you. You don't have to change what you do or change the true emotions of your colors, that kind of stuff. Have a girl like you for you, basically. I would get married at a older age, younger age. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you have a specific girl that you like or you want to marry at this given moment?
There is a specific girl I want to marry, and it's like one of my I have a crush on a celebrity. Is that bad?
No, I think that's perfectly normal.
I always wanted to date Britney Spears.
Oh, Britney Spears, really?
Yeah, I always wanted to date her, because who knows? Because I'm a songwriter, she's a songwriter, so we could click.
Oh, so you want to make those songwriting babies, right?
Yeah.
Hey, is she single right now? I mean, maybe you should call her up, see what's happening.
I don't have Britney Spears' phone number unless someone has it in the somebody in the chat room is like typing up Britney Spears' number. Calling them right now. Hey, this kid, turn your Spreaker. This kid loves you. Date her.
Well, heck, you can always be like, hey, I'm Andy Bong from the Andy Bong Show. Look at my logo. And then she's just going to be like, oh, maybe I'll listen, and maybe she likes you. You'll never know.
I hope so, but anyway, I'm waiting for if a woman comes right to me that likes me for who I do, and for example, take Pumpkin Face for example. I'm sorry, hello, I can't speak today. Basically, he has a girlfriend that loves radio. So, I would love to have it. You gotta be kidding me. You got Britney's cell phone number? Is that legit?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Come on, Andy, you should call it.
You gotta be kidding me. I was joking.
Uh-oh, are you blushing right now, Andy?
I can't believe this guy got it. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to. Oh, wow. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to hire a news guy for all my publicity now.
You'd be the man you'd want to hire.
Yeah. Come on, Andy, give her a... Is that really Britney Spears' phone number? Cell phone number? Is that really... I don't want to be a fool. Is that really legit phone number?
Do you doubt news guy?
No, but I'm like seriously doubting right now. Okay, I'm gonna call. The funny thing is, I do have a cell phone. So,
all right.
Let's see if this is a legit phone number or not. That's what they say on the message board I found it on.
See?
Okay, let's see.
People.
Let's see if this is legit or something.
We're making airways. We're breaking records on Spreaker, if you call that. You know that, right?
If this is a legit phone number, oh my god, we will really be famous.
That's right.
There's some in here. 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. I'm gonna put it on speaker, okay? On the speaker. I'm gonna put it on my speaker.
Recording 204. Number you have called is not in service.
Rats! It's the wrong number.
You know, maybe it was posted and maybe she got rid of it because so many people knew of it.
Maybe, but rats. Oh, by the way. What's new on Andy's Productions for you? My company, sorry.
Well, at least you tried.
Yep. Hey, news guy, thank you so much. You are the best. I look more okay. Actually, wait a minute. Hold it. Time out. I just realized something. I do have Britney Spears' phone number. I do. I forgot about that, but I can't find... Oh, crap. I do have it, but I don't know where it is. That's the funny thing is.
Now, are you sure you entered the area code and all the numbers in correctly? Just to be sure?
Well, I'm gonna... Let me try it one more time. Okay?
Sure.
Let's try it one more time. Hey, if we can, we're making airwaves here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be the famous guys here.
That's right. Maybe we'll draw her to Spreaker and she'll do a show on here.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Sing it, Andy.
Sorry. What's up, Bon? Paul Dempsey is in the house here.
Hugs? That's Paul. Paul Dempsey.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I got the dang number right. Okay?
Okay. What's up, Pill Daddy?
Pimp Daddy is in the house too?
You just call him Pill Daddy.
Okay. Okay, we have 354, check. 867 5309. Yeah, that was the right number and nothing. Wow. Seriously? Wow. Okay, seriously. I thought... Wow. Here it is, 917. Oh my gosh, let's see if this is the right number.
Alright.
Drum roll, please. I hope this is the right number. 917 969. Question, what would I say to her?
Just tell her you're from the Andy Bonk Show and you want to have a discussion with her. And tell her that the pointy-headed one, Apocalypse, is on...
It's raining.
One. Okay, nice.
Sorry, I'm a little scared here. Pimp, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, I was a little scared.
Never be scared.
Someone did say hello, and I didn't know who the heck that was. I was not gonna say, "Hey, is this Britney Spears here?"
Why not?
Or I'm not that stupid. If she wants to call back, and now they're just putting random numbers in the thing.
Okay, so this time, call back, and then put the phone closer to the mic so we can all hear.
Hello, this is Andy's Productions for You. Can I help you? This is Andy Bond. Who's this? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. It wasn't her.
But news guy is saying in the chat that he thinks it might be Britney's manager.
Let me check, okay? There's a website that you can go on and do contact with celebrities.
Now, is that a free website?
Britney Spears.
Sounds like it might cost you.
No, okay, so we have Britney Spears. Okay, Britney Spears. Whoa, wedding pictures. What?
Uh-oh.
She's married, and she has children. Okay, never mind. Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, I didn't know that about her. Honestly, I've not really paid much attention to her recently.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, we have, I think that was Britney Spears' manager. I wonder if we could have her on the... Should I call up and see if that was Britney Spears' manager and see if he could have, one of these days when, on Monday or Tuesday when I'm just like bored out of my mind, should I just call up managers and just see if they would love to come on the Spreaker show?
You better believe it.
One of these days.
Yeah.
We can do it on Skype, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell him this show is heard globally. I mean, he might enjoy that.
Well, on Tuesday I try, okay?
Yeah, you probably don't want to call more than 2 times in one day, just they might be like, okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are talking about all kinds of stuff. We went from asking questions to Britney Spears asking questions. So, if you have any questions for me, go right ahead. Shoot.
Oh, yeah, we're back to the questions asking thing.
Sorry, I have to...
What's one of the scariest things you've ever done in your life?
One of the scariest things... Oh, now you're just going deep, man.
Yeah, this is hardcore.
Well, I know... This is the scariest thing I ever done was gone on doing this interview right now. This has to be the scariest one ever.
No way.
Yes way, I'm not kidding you. I've been on so many interviews, but this one, hands down, is the most scariest interview I ever been on.
Now, is it fun?
Oh yeah, it is. Many people ask me, Andy, what do you do? If you're a businessman, why are you on this stinking Spreaker show? Well, for basically, for the reasons you are. To get people hyped up about what's going on in today's world.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people on here have jobs, and I just see it as a form of entertainment. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know, instead of maybe watching TV, you just listen to radio and...
Yeah, you know what? This is a great way to get kids off of the TV, off of the Bluetooth and do a radio show.
You're right.
They should really have this in a in the next budget. Literally.
That's right. Because you know what? When it comes to radio, you can walk around, you can download an episode, put it in like an iPhone or whatever you have,
And
and
this,
you can just walk around and listen to it, or you can listen to it live with the Spreaker app.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
yeah, it's interesting because you have this. We have so much technology today. It's unreal.
That's right. That's right. But pretty soon the technology will enslave us.
I know.
So you got to be careful. That toaster oven in your kitchen, that might turn into like an android spider and that just might eat you alive. So you got to be careful.
Well, you know what? I always wanted to use a shotgun on a toaster oven.
Yeah, me too. That sounds very fun, actually.
When the computers come alive, that Terminator, we get new shotguns.
Nice.
Who needs the army? Who needs the Marines? We got shotguns here.
Nice, nice. Oh, I'm looking in the chat, and Mr. Pill Daddy has inserted a new number for you to try.
You try that one this time, my friend.
Well, to be honest, my phone isn't really charged because I haven't charged it in 2